Hello, church. Mark and I are doing
Foothills.
Mark and I are doing something a little bit different here.
We had an argument, and we're not really speaking, and we don't want to be in the same room together.
This is true. And I was thinking, Mark, we would have done this, years ago. If we had this technology, we might have been doing this all the time.
Wish we could have grown up like this, Dave. We might have been.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Mark and I are really excited about Easter. I hope you guys are too. We have a fantastic Easter service prepared for you. Neil, Mike, the media team, the worship team have worked really hard to put together something that is going to be encouraging, exciting. It's going to be testimonies, great worship. It'll be something really outstanding that you can invite your friends and family to, or if you're a little nervous about that, you can tell them that the service times that they can watch are 6:30 on Saturday night, 9 o'clock, which will also be on Facebook, right, Mark?
If they're on Facebook Live, they can interact, and there'll be people there that can pray with them as well.
All right, and then we've got something. So our Easter service is 6:30, 9 o'clock, also on Facebook, and 10:45. That's on Easter. That's Saturday night, and Easter morning. And Mark, we have something on Good Friday, right?
We sure do, because we're going to do something very important. You've already heard about it, and that is starting on Thursday night. Now, that's called Maundy Thursday. Maybe you never heard about that, but that's really when the Passion of Jesus Christ really starts. And you'll remember it starts off with the Last Supper. Then following that, and Judas going off to betray him, Jesus goes to the Garden of Gethsemane, where he prays for strength to begin his final ministry, the final assignment he has, which is dying on the cross. So we're going to start a fast on Thursday night after supper. You might want to start off with a communion, just as Jesus did. But we're in a time in our nation's history where there is such a need for God to intervene. Right now, this is such a critical time. You and I have never been through something like this before. So we start the fast on Thursday, and we're going to pray on Thursday for strength to be more than overcomers during this time. Now, you should have got an email, and you can also go to the website, and it'll tell you how we're going to go through this fast. We have prayer points that are tied to Jesus's last couple of days. There's Good Friday where he's crucified, Saturday when he's in the tomb, and then we're going to break it on Easter Sunday. So go to the website. We've written down information there for you, or check and see if you didn't get an email.
And there are a lot of different ways you can fast, and that's all on that email too, right, Mark?
Yes.
Okay. The next thing that Mark and I wanted to just alert you to is we're going to have another worship night. It'll be the Wednesday after Easter, April 15th, starts at 7 o'clock, online, YouTube, and just like we did before, we'll try to have it over in about an hour. Not that we're trying to rush it, but hour 10. Be lots of worship, and hope you join us. So that's April 15th, is Wednesday night. So it's the Wednesday after Easter, 7 o'clock.
Now we're doing one more thing we want to tell you about, and is that we are joining with churches all over America with a movement called Unite 714. And this 714 comes from 2 Chronicles 7:14, which is the familiar verse where God says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, I will heal their land. And so what this movement is we're asking people at either 7:14 in the morning or 7:14 in the evening, but ideally at both 7:14 evening and morning, we join with Christians, and we will pray for the needs of our nation. We'll pray for this hour we're in. We'll pray for a turning to God. We'll pray for God's mercy.
Mark, I'm really excited because you just grab your wife's hand, and just kneel down and just pray for a couple minutes for our country. You can grab your kids. 7:14 in the morning, 7:14 at night, right, Mark? That's what
yes,
we want.
Sir.
We're going to pray. So is there anything else, Mark? Think of anything
Well, I
else?
just noticed looking behind you, I see pictures of everybody but me up there.
Well, that should tell you something.
It does.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah. Have a great evening.
Praise the Lord.